A student out of Texas A&M University Corpus Christi is spearheading a special project. It aims to track flood levels along the Oso Creek through the use of artificial intelligence.
That model expected to be in use by the National Weather Service starting next spring, meaning it's going to provide some useful data for our own team of meteorologists. Josh Maxwell spoke with that student about his love of all things weather and how this technology is going to help the community. Josh?
Leslie, with the coastal bend being a low-lying area, flooding is a constant threat to keep an eye on, which is why new model systems like this one can help give scientists the accuracy they need to keep us safe. At the Conrad Blucher Institute on the island campus, numbers rule, and so do the students who love them. One of them, Felix Fuentes, a Texas A&M Corpus Christi student who's taking on two challenging fields, atmospheric and computer science. So you're a double major?
Yes.
He may only be a sophomore, but don't let that fool you. Felix is already making waves in the weather world before he even gets his diploma. He's working with the National Weather Service to develop a new model system, one designed to better analyze flood risks around Oso Creek.
It could have a huge impact on many different people in many different areas.
The model pulls together a range of data, from rainfall totals to water levels over the last 24 hours. But what sets it apart? It's designed to learn as it goes, getting smarter with every storm.
It uses all of that data to find patterns, and then using those patterns, it creates a prediction currently 6 hours into the future.
The more information you can have like that, the better.
Nueces County Precinct 1 Commissioner Mike Pusley lives right on Lake Corpus Christi, so he knows firsthand how essential flood forecasting is, not just for the public, but for homeowners who need clearer, more reliable warnings when waters start to rise.
If you live in an area that may be susceptible to flooding, if those events happen, is how you're going to get out of there if the streets are flooded. People who live on Padre Island have to think about that all the time.
Fuentes says the National Weather Service plans to start using the model next spring, and he's confident this is just the beginning. He believes it could lay the groundwork for other coastal communities, and even those further inland.
And like we saw in those tragic floods in central Texas, we want to prevent that from happening again in the future, and these types of models are the answer to that.
Now again, Felix is just a sophomore, meaning he has 2 more years until he walks the stage. But while I was talking with him, he broke down a lot of that science jargon, and he actually reminds me of another weather wizard we have here. Want to bring in, there she is, meteorologist Kristen Wallace.